scene. A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad from the American, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So UCF's offense will start this game off. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing.
Gonna take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air. It's Moncrief. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
all areas of the field, and right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
The give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gets open down the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
If the offense offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Florida's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new scheme.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Little. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4. The Gators will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Moncrief. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Hand off from the shotgun. Snowed under by the defense. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lee. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
37-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. The Knights get it past the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Knights!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. There he goes. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Gators with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to pound it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
And that is no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield. It's Moncrief. Got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Knights come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Knights had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field without scoring. They go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
Man, I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Off-play action on first down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Using his legs, it's Meadows. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. And the Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turbin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive from the 42. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Knights line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. The give to the tailback. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Jones wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Florida! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Knights come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The Knights come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Got it behind the line. It's Turbin. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Scanning the field, it's Moncrief. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Here's Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Finds his tight end. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming. The Knights will punt this one away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Works the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Turbin. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Gonna run it. It's Meadows. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
The Gators are in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry. But they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Set up for second and short after that completion.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Jones to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more.
It's a seam wide open. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on. He's looking to throw. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense.